Welcome to another wobbly tripod video here at Electric Lady Guitars. Hi, Eddie. Just thought I'd show you the state of play in the world outside. So, what's occurring today? Oh, steady, steady. You almost fell over then. Right. Got a parcel from none other than Daniel Wallis from Devil & Son Guitars, and this my templates. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So here we are, lovely card, an image of a guitar that Daniel does. Incredible artwork on guitars, teaches art, a very competent and talented guy. It's just gone blank, the screen, but he's got a YouTube channel and of course the podcast for the Guitar Builders Collective. So there we have it. So what have we got? We've got a cover. We've got a blank for making a cover to be used with a router. Another cover for me to try. Interesting. And this is where it gets technical and interesting. So that's for doing the recess for the back cover. Okay, I've made an interesting artistic camera shot, doesn't it? There we go, you see. And this is the real fancy bit, because I've got the option of using that inserted into there, but that's for going on top of or secondary to the primary routing of that, and then I position that around the routing on the body, okay, which gives me the ridge for the plate to sit onto. So there we have it, Devil & Sons. Okay, don't be put off by that. Daniel's a thoroughly nice chap. He's creating a wonderful community for guitar builders around the world to chat about projects, techniques, accessing materials and all sorts of advice on mistakes we've all made and how to bypass them in the future. So there we are. I'm really excited. Well, let's see where it's going to go on the guitar, shall we? So as you can see, I've already drawn on the guitar where I want it to fit. Okay, so first thing to do, using double-sided sticky tape, is to position that on there, and then I can write that through. Bearing in mind this is hollow. If it was solid body, I'd have to do quite a deep route there. Yeah, and then position the other one, and there we have it. And I can't wait to crack on with that. So another video, I think, or maybe tail end this one, we'll see. But thanks for watching so far. Thank you to Daniel Wallis at Devil & Son Guitars. There's also Devil & Daughters he does with different projects. Look him up, well worth it. Thanks again, Daniel. Speak soon. Okay, so what we've done here is I've utilised this insert so that I can make sure that I align this edge in harmony with the centre line of the guitar. And then once that's established, because obviously I mark the wood accordingly, but once that is established, then that has been used, okay, to affect, okay, that aperture. So the next stage is to create a lip for the cover to sit in. All right. So what I do now is make that equidistant, okay, around the edges to centralize it. Okay, and I'll mark it, then apply the this is what I use. This is NEC approved. That's the National Exhibition Centre, just outside Birmingham. Okay, it's a double-sided low tack sticky tape. I know a lot of you people love to use the super glue and masking tape method, and that's what, if you're happy with, you carry on. Personally, I don't want to keep spraying accelerator and whatever around my nose, so I don't know which is better or worse for the environment, but I know which is better for my lungs. So there we go. That's what I use. I've been using it for, I don't know, since 2009. Never had any issues. It works really well, and you can actually revive the tape on an old template you've used before by rubbing alcohol and cleaning the surface, and it will adhere for a second, third or fourth time quite happily. So it's very economic. Okay, so that's the next stage, is to do that for the cover, and obviously then put the holes in for the screws or magnets depending on what you want to use. So there we have it. Okay, once I've taken a few microns off the edge of that, okay, it'll slot down into there quite happily. I may use that as a cover. You may revert to standard black and make my own. I'm undecided at the moment, but I do kind of like that glittery finish that comes off the printer base. Yeah, we'll see, but I'm really pleased with that. Just got a couple of little things to tweak here and there, and then it's lots of fine sanding, and then we can stain and seal the wood, and grain fill and seal, and grain fill and seal, and keep doing that until we've got a lovely flat surface that we can start to put some clear finish over. Okay, so yeah, there we are. So it is now coming together, this lefty guitar. Thanks for your interest, by the way. I really appreciate some nice comments here and there on various platforms. Yeah, let me know if you're enjoying this, or whether you think I waffle too much. Not that it can stop me waffling, but there we go. You can always pay me to stop waffling. No, I'm joking. Not a problem. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your patience and your interest and your support. And keep yourself safe out there. And we'll talk about this at the next stage.